and I am a student at UNISA. Then I will be doing my reflection on the assignment, which is of the module called CiC2601. So today I will reflect on my grade 5 fraction lesson plan. I used three ICT tools, which are task cards, polypads, and class quiz. Now, these are not things that are hard to obtain. They might need some resources such as access to tablets, but other than that, they are very simple to access. Now, my lesson objectives: first, learners must identify and name fractions, and secondly, learners must be able to explain the relationship between a numerator and denominator. Third, learners must solve real world fraction problems. Now, in the introduction, I used task cards. I made a board with pictures of a pizza chocolate ruler cut into fractions. Learners labeled each picture with the correct fraction. This helped my learners to remember fractions. It is used as a remembering level of Bloom's taxonomy. So it's very simple. Now, in the development phase, I used polypads. So learners moved fraction bars to compare 1 over 2, 1 over 4, 1 over 3, and 1 over 5. And they answered the questions in a Google Docs document. So this helped learners to understand fractions, and obviously they will reach some level in understanding within the fraction topic. Now, in the consolidation phase, I use a class quiz. This is fun and interacting, so learners are able to engage because they feel like the teacher is also partaking in the activity. Now, learners answered 10 fraction questions, like, for example, Lerato ate 2 over 5 pizza. What fraction is left? Now, you can phrase it in however, but this is simple for learners to understand because I'm doing grade 5. Now, this helped learners to apply what they've learned, and the struggling learners saw a picture. They moved bars on polypads. The learners that are in the normal phase, I would say, they had two step-by-step questions in Google Docs, which are, it's pretty normal. Now, the learners that are able to comprehend more, I gave them harder word problems on a class quiz. Now, this was very interactive, and they're able to answer it. And in conclusion, task cards really helped learners to remember fractions. Polypad helped learners to understand fractions. Class quiz helped learners to apply fractions. So each going hand in hand, and these are my reflections.